వీటికి లెఫ్ట్ రైట్ బ్రో ఒకే ఫీలింగ్ రావాలంటే ఎట్ట ఇద్దరికి.
Archer to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
ఎక్కడ చూడాలి అది? ఆఫ్ సైడ్ లెగ్ సైడ్ ఇప్పుడు ఫీల్డింగ్ ప్రెసెంట్ ఫీల్డింగ్ నొక్కాలా? ప్రీసెట్ ఫీల్డర్ ఎక్స్ నొక్కాలి కదా. లిఫ్ట్ వస్తుంది. ఈడ యాడ్ ఉంది, ఆఫ్ అంటే ఆఫ్, యాడ్ నాకు అర్థం కావట్లేదు. ఇడ ఫీల్డర్ ఎడిటర్ ఉంది.
Here we go with the first ball. That's nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
కనీసం అయిపోయింది ఇలా. కాలేదే.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Triangle, okay.
Archer has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
Here we go. First ball.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs
it. Bro, wow, just miss bro. Support rocket la lese kada. Ira, kocha. Jimmy Smith. Lords, sir. Lords all లేదు కదా అదే.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
బౌలింగ్ బాగా వేయాలా. 170 కొట్ట బాగు బ్రో. ఒక్క నిమిషం. హలో, అవి వచ్చిన మనం ఏం చేయలేము.
The batter happy to let it go through.
ఏమైంది ఇప్పుడు? బా వంట కూడా కొట్టరు నా. Huh?
No. Terrible shot.
Two paisal match.
End of the over. The Spirit are 5 for none.
End of the second over. London Spirit are now 5.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack.
బాగా మన దగ్గర వచ్చేస్తే ఇలాంటి చేసుకోవాలి 2-3 పైసలు తెలుసా బాగా వస్తే ఖచ్చితంగా దేనికి చేయం మనం.
Dives and takes a very good catch. Gone. Fine catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
ఇష్టమా నువ్వు 5 250 చేసుకున్నావా? పడతాయి కదా అక్కడ 3000 దాకా. 18 ఉంది.
Perfect right and bludgeons that under the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance for the fielders.
19 చేసేయాలా?
Miller, I don't think will be too happy with their bowl at the moment.
2700 800
Good shot. A beauty.
250
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
ఇంకా మెయిన్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఉన్నారు అయినా ఏంటి వాడు అంత R8 పెట్టాడు.
Misses everything. 5 runs out of there. The Spirit 10 for 1.
End of the third over. London Spirit are now 10.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on the bowl from the stretch end.
250 టెన్షన్ లేదా.
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance.
ఇదే మనగా బాగా ఎక్కువగా మింగేసి ఉంటాయి తీవన 2-3 పైసల్లో టక్కన చేసాను.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
More పైసలు
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
2 పైసలు ఇస్తారా?
Wow, that's missed a lot.
మాట్లాడుతున్నారు ఏంది ఇలా?
Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there.
Catch out the
batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Couldn't get it through the field.
Ball to ball now. Pretty good.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in the time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
End of the over. London Spirit.
The
right armour is coming into the attack from the stretch end.
How will you reply?
That's a confident appeal. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very
wicket
little.
बनना जाला, डब्बा पैसे बनना जाला.
All round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Red.
Gets that away.
Well, he sometimes just has to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
This should be close. The Brave with a massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
వాళ్ళు జాబ్ చేసింది చేద్దాం వద్దా అని అనుకుంటాం జరిగింది బా కోరు అదే చేయాల్సింది తక్కువలో చేసి పైసలు దాన్ని మార్కెట్ పెట్టుకోవాలా
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meter of that.
అవే సేమ్ పొద్దున పెద్ద స్కోర్ జరగద్ది సాయంత్రం.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the field. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Bryan Statham end.
అప్పుడు నాకు 2 పైసలు 3 పైసలు కొట్టుకుంటా ఉన్నాను. ఏమంటా 10 పైసలు గెలకూడదు.
Stoinis from the Bryan Statham end. Great shot. At least one off. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position. I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Picked the slow right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Overton says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Getting nice and settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. Good shot.
Out here, bro.
It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure.
తగిలిలా ఆగు రిప్లై చూడు ఆగు రిప్లై చూడు ఎక్కడ తగిలింది అది చూడు
Just might be a bit of a suspect review.
చూద్దాం ఆగు రిప్లై
Can't
చూద్దాం
see this getting overturned.
ఫుల్ టాస్ వెనకాల కీపర్ క్యాచ్
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
అది జరిగింది. పిచ్చి పడి నువ్వు టచ్ చేసావు కదా బ్యాట్ నే పిచ్చి పడి కొట్టావు కదా అదిగో టచ్ అయ్యిలా పిచ్చి పడి తగిలింది టిక్ అంట.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the stretch bit end. Nicely played. Runs one. Needs to be on target.
నూట 60 కొట్టవు బ్రో.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
Standard. Out.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Not out, bro. Rain got out direct.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got to play their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. There'll be runs here. Willie taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 off it. The Spirit, a 63 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Rashid, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Catch drop, bro. Hello? Paisa.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Chance to run two. That's a boundary safe for sure. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Everyone's gone up.
Jagrata direct hit lo bartunayi. Ishtam. Wide leg ichesanu ఇంకా. Ore Kojja.
9 runs added in that over. The Spirit, 72 for 4.
End of the over. London Spirit are now on.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Bryan Statham end.
Into the attack to Southern Brown.
They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Spots the shorter ball really quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power as it races to the boundary.
Adil Rashid లేదా?
Swept away, but finds the field. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Tried to
Oh, yeah,
go
దేనికి లేడు?
straight to backward point.
అవునండి దేనికి లేడు బ్రో. వచ్చాడు చూడు, ఇవాళ వచ్చాడు మోయినాలి.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty
Why
of
did you
time to
say
settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
ఆగు స్క్రీన్ షాట్ పెడతా కావాలంటే ఇప్పుడు
Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
End of the 10th over. London Spirit are now on.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Bryan Stadium end.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. But on the inside, he played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
బా చిన్న బాలే ఉండేది బ్రో
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
రే ఆపురా ఏం చేస్తున్నాడు
And you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the 11th over. London Spirit are now
Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the stretch end.
Southern Break.
ఒరే ఏంది లో
A real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? They'll get at least one. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch. Gone. Fine catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the 4 wicket. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, they held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
నేను కూడా ఇలాగే ఆడతాలే బ్యాటింగ్ అర్థమైందా
Wickets are down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out in the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Jordan from the stretch end. Nicely played. Runs one. Misses everything. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep. There's some serious work to cut it off. Trouble. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle. The break has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
26 The
8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field are probably starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter coming in.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The Spirit weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Good shot. A beauty. That's a massive appeal. There was movement after the ball past the bat. It wasn't an edge. Dives and takes a very good catch. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance. Super catch. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
ఒక్కరితో ఉంటే ఇంకా బాగా ఆడతావు కదా ఒక వికెట్ ఉంటే
No, terrible shot.
స్టాండర్డ్ పెట్టింది
Swept away but finds the field. Everyone's gone up.
పిచ్చి పడింది డైరెక్ట్ అనుకున్నా
Winds up and misses. Looks like a little bit too early on that shot. Wood getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
One side bro match
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good pick up, big chance.
Pulling. ఖచ్చితంగా
shot. Should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover, guys. Straight to the extra cover field. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Jordan from the stretch head.
షార్టేజ్ అయిపోతుంది.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
టైం కొట్టాడు సిక్స్.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Jeez, time that well.
It was
driven very well, I might add.
Last one hit the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Miller, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowl at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There's a chance for hits. Was quick onto that in the infield. 14 runs out of there. The Spirit are 124 for 9. Ali coming back into the attack.
New bowler into the attack for the Southern Brave.
There'll be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Perfectly timed. Nice shot. Straight to gully. What a catch.
Wow, diving catch.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough toe to the chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. The openers coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
20 వాడినట్టే నేను కూడా బ్యాటింగ్ ఉంటుంది పిచ్ బ్రో వాడినలాగే ఉంటుంది పిచ్ ఇవాళ ఒకటి నేను గెలిచా ఒక మ్యాచ్ నేను గెలిచా ఇది గెలిస్తే నేను కూడా రెండు నేనే గెలిచేస్తా ఇవాళ బ్రో బ్యాటింగ్ విచ్చి పెట్టి పడుతుంది తప్పగా లేచేసా వా నా కరెక్ట్ అయిన ఇది నా హోమ్ గ్రౌండ్ కాబట్టి
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point
స్టాండర్డ్ పెడితే వాడికి ఇష్టం వచ్చినట్టు ఇస్తాడు పిచ్చా
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
జిమ్ స్మిత్
A bit of a change up in the field now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Wow, that's missed a lot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce
That is the
well.
KP
Eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over, 10 off it. The Blues, 10 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Time from the stretch end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a boundary save for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. The Braves are 11 for none. The new bowler is coming into the attack.
The new bowler into the attack.
Willie, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Brian Statham end.
Batting, bowling.
Massive outside edge. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
అసలు ఆ షాట్ ఆడలేదు ఆ షాట్ ఎట్లా
Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
నేను అసలు ఆ షాట్ ఆడలేదు షాట్ ఆడలా అప్పర్ కట్ ఇట్ట వంచి ఇట్ట కూర్చొని ఆడతలా నేనా అది అనుకున్నా.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
అది కాదు బ్రో, నేను ఆ షాట్ ఆడదాం అనుకోలేదా.
The batter's made a bit of a mule of that delivery.
బౌన్స్ బాగా వాడుకుంటున్నాం అయితే.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. A tidy and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
End of the 4th over. Southern Braves are now on.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks.
చూద్దాం
They
బ్రో.
should have the
ఇంకా
confidence
రెండే
to
బడి.
win and get a big score on the board. Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
డేవిడ్ విల్లీ చూసా ఆ పవర్ చూసా అదే.
Misses everything. Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. It's gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build innings for the team. Tie from the stretch bet end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Good ball, bro.
Nearly gets the edge. Time with a great delivery there. Over the top it goes. It was a faint top edge, but it zipped through with pace. And that'll be 4 more.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
No, terrible shot. Pulled away and straight to square leg. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Miller drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
10 runs out of there. The Brave, 24 for 3. Overton, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
London Spirit.
Pick the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the edge. The Spirit with a massive shout.
Yeah, shot देनी है आते आते तो पड़ा.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Brave, 31 for 4. Milner coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
London Spirit.
Great shot. Pulled straight back to the square leg though.
Every villa.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. The spirit needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. Good over.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they work the ball around nicely.
Mill from the Bryan Statham end.
Run on extra.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Three runs added in that over. The Braves 39 for 4.
The 9th over, 7 Braves are now 9 for 4.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's what you pay the Indians money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good
I didn't
stop.
predict
Probably
well,
prevent 4 runs.
left or right.
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Willie has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forward.
గీత జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండాలి.
7 Bradley are now with 9 for 4. Well, we'll have another 5 balls from this bowler. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good shot, a beauty. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than you thought. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Brave are 52 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Zampa from the Brian Statham end.
There.
That's a boundary save for sure.
కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ రావాలి కదా బ్రో. ఏముంది నీకు, అది బౌలింగ్ పిచ్ అయిపోయా. వాళ్ళేమో మా గ్రీన్ గా ఉన్నారు, ఫామ్ లో ఉన్నారు బౌలర్లు.
Massive outside edge.
ఎడ్జులు తెగేస్తున్నాయి.
Couldn't get it through the field. Zampa has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
తీసుకొని ఆర్టీజీ బ్రో చేసా.
The bowler will continue for the next 5 balls.
అది ఏం ఎట్లేదు. ఏంది అస్సలు కనెక్ట్ కావట్లేదు నాకు. అవి స్వీపులు కానీ కొంచెం ఈ స్వీపులు అవన్నీ వస్తే ఎంతసేపు బ్రో స్కోర్ అది ఊదే ఇచ్చాను.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller and a bit put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That has made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Five runs added in the over. The Brave are 59 for 4.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. You have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wide. Udah, kacau dia lah.
Big inch. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Tamsi dia pada bala dia.
The Brave, the 66 for 4.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates to climb.
Going with pace now. Misses everything. Faintest of sounds, no one to catch it though.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Wide.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That's a big edge, but it goes right over the keeper. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Great catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's a big wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
7 Brave are now at 1 for 5.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face that first ball. Zampa back into the attack. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Cartwright ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets on the back foot, rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Do they go forward? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone.
Great
reactions. Out.
Bro, ఏందది మరి ఘోరం అది వాడు ఎక్సలరేటా ఇంకేమన్నా మ్యాగ్నెట్ వాడా మ్యాగ్నెట్ అనుకున్నాడు ఏందోడు
Really getting into the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Coming in to bat for Southern break.
Six runs added in that over. The Braves are 87 for 6.
End of the 15th over.
అంతే వీళ్ళిద్దరే బ్రో
Now 87 for 6.
Livingston coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Lovely bowling. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
సరే బ్రో
Swept away but finds the field.
పోయినా అయిపోయింది ఓకే
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Livingston from the stretch batting. Finds the fielder with that shot. Trouble. Perfectly timed. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and required rates to climb.
Milne into the attack now from the stretch batting. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Is the new batter at number 9 for Southern Break. Please make him welcome.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
Out.
Everyone's gone up.
Out, bro.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early. Just incredible power to lock it over the boundary.
Over the break. 103.
Jordan won the IPL match, bro.
Going with spin now. Good start. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, great running.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really good over. Takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have
Bouncer can say, bouncer can bande hoyi.
The left arm medium fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Bryan Stadium. Oh, the faintest of sounds. No one to catch it though.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under and to get it over the road.
His delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Edged, unplayable. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah.
Archer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they
Yeah,
can focus on
bad
playing
thing.
the next ball on its merits. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape
Good run, bro.
launched it. One for the textbook.
Jordan అన్నుండి అయిపోయేది బ్రో మ్యాచ్. బ్రో కొట్టకపోతే ఆల్ అవుట్ అయిపోతా బ్రో. నీకు తెచ్చేలా తెలుసా, బౌన్స్ కి వేస్తే ఇంకంతే టచ్ చేస్తే అవుట్. 3 వికెట్లు ఇచ్చా. ఏం చేయమంటావు చెప్పు.
End of the 20th over. Southern Brave are now on 5 for 9.
That's the end of the match. A great final over. Brilliant bowling and very calm under pressure to bring home the win.
What a match we've just witnessed, and right down to the wire. And the smallest of margins decided. Join us next time, where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.
స్టార్టింగ్ నీకు అర్థం కాదు బ్రో. బౌలింగ్ పిచ్ అది సెటిల్ అవ్వాలా. అది బౌలింగ్ పిచ్ కొంచెం సెటిల్ అవ్వాలా గ్రీస్ పైన. లేదా 3 వికెట్లు ఇచ్చా ఊపి. గమనించా.